I just completed my Lingoda French lesson for the day. I've only done 4 lessons, but I have been doing them either before she wakes up or in the evening time. So that was the first one I've done that she's been awake. But she actually didn't mind. She was still like playing beside me, so that's good to know for future reference. So Lingoda is an online language learning school and it has native level teachers. But the reason why it's so handy is because it's flexible. All the classes you can just choose whenever. So say I've done one at 6 a.m. and I've done one at 9 p.m. It's like to suit your schedule. You can do them at any time.
You can filter classes by topic and then you can choose which day of the week and time of day that suits you. They offer group lessons and private one-on-one lessons. For example, I've completed a lesson in a group on how to ask and give directions in French so I can get around different towns in France.
They run a 2-month intensive challenge. So there's the sprint challenge where if you complete 15 classes per month for 2 months, you get 50% cash back. And if you complete 30 classes per month for 2 months, you get 100% cash back. Gonna try complete just the normal sprint. I do have a discount code, so if you use the code Keelan, you can get €20 off or $25 off, and I'll have it linked in the description. But France is my favorite country and I do want to bring her at some stage. I want to have conversational French. I want to be able to order food in French. When I go to a restaurant, I want to know what people are saying. I want to be able to read the road signs.
Sing a lullaby, fall asleep and let it fly away. Catch a dandelion, kiss a dream and let it blow away. Hold me close and don't let go.
Alexa, play the Blind Boy podcast. How did you get in here? Now I usually do my food shop on a Monday anyway, and there's fucking nothing in the house, you know, when you're like eating sticks of cheese and toast for lunch. Everything takes so much longer because I have to time it within her nap schedules, and so I'm just gonna meal prep some of these banana muffins for her because I have bananas there that are all spotty, and if you ever have fruit flies in your house, they're from not washing bananas, and I literally cannot stand fruit flies. The eggs live in banana skin. I'm going to make her banana muffins because they're really easy. I don't have a recipe, I just kind of eyeball it. I'll throw in these 3 bananas, mush them together, self-raising flour. I might throw in one of her baby yogurts as well, and a bit of butter. I don't know. Do I usually put butter in it? I can't really remember. But see, the bananas, when they're all spotty, it's sweet enough for them, so it's like treats really. And then once I've had these in the oven, I need to tidy and clean the sitting room, hoover the floors. I think it might rain, so maybe bring in the washing, and then go do a food shop. And also all the flowers that I have in the house are going rotten, so I'm gonna buy myself flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Or will I just order flowers online? I might order myself a bouquet. Well, I might order myself a bouquet and then put a little note in for myself. I don't have muffin cases, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of butter and put a tiny bit into each hole of the cupcake tray, and then let it melt in the preheating oven, and then brush it around. I also don't have any eggs because I didn't go food shopping before this. You can make vegan muffins without eggs, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Hiya, pudding. Gonna sit up here? Play with them, they're dangerous. Oh, you like the coffee? I think that's a good consistency for the batter. Not too dry, not too wet. That made perfectly 8, so I'll leave out 3 in the fridge and then put the rest in the freezer. I'll put them on for about 25 minutes, but keeping an eye on them though at the same time.
Hold me close and don't let go just yet. You miss the way I hold you, burning in the sky. You miss the way I feel the clementine.
These are the finished finished muffins. They don't rise that much because they are so, no, I hate this word, moist. They are very moist, so they don't really rise too much. They do kind of at the start and then they kind of fall down because they're so moist. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out of the tin now so they can cool properly and put them in a lunchbox or something. I got a Nando's chicken roll with like homemade chips, or I can make chicken tikka masala curry, or I got the like little ramen thing, like that TikTok thing with cheese and an egg on top. Sorry. Can you say Dada's name? Shit! 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 Hey! Oh no, I forgot to tell! Daddy. Daddy. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Do you want to beep the horn? like Dada? Abu. Abu.
I feel like my body is fucking made of snot. I didn't realise I could have this much fucking phlegm inside my body. It's actually worrying how much is coming out. It was humiliating. I had to have a roll of toilet roll when I went out for breakfast this morning, and I was trying to sneak the tissue out without anyone seeing. And obviously people could see me because you can hear me blow my nose from a fucking mile away. I was having such a positive streak. Every day I'm waking up in the morning, I'm like, I have so much to be grateful for. I am going to vent for a little bit now, but I've been having a great time recently. Just like every day I'm waking up going, oh, isn't life so amazing? And I could smell someone having like a fire. It smelled like sort of like, yeah, you know, when burning briquettes in a fireplace and the smoke coming out the chimney. It always reminds me of when my dad's from this tiny town in Ballinasloe called Ahaskra, and we'd go down and stay in my auntie's house, which is his sister, and she'd always have the fire burning, and it would always smell like that, like burning briquettes, and they always had like turf, you know, fresh from the bog in the shed. So it smelled like fresh turf, you know, burning in the fire. It's like this very specific scent. It's like their own turf that they've gotten themselves from the bog. But it smelled like that for some reason. And I'm in Dublin, so I don't know where it was coming from. But it smelled like that in the back garden, and I literally stood in the back garden and just been like... But I could breathe for some reason then. I think it was just because I was like, oh my god, I can smell something, because my nose wasn't as blocked. So I was having a great time last night, like inhaling the smoke. Jason's gone out with the baby to go see his friends, so like he's like, have the day to do whatever you want, like you can do whatever you want. And all I wanted to do was some writing, because I was getting loads of creative... I get my best ideas just before I'm about to go to sleep, because when I feel like when you're in that sleep state, like just before you go to sleep or when you first wake up, is when your mind is like, it's at its best capacity or something, or like the creative juices just flow. Do you know? It's like when God visits you and like whispers his secrets to you, or her. It's like when God whispers her secrets to you. And I have started praying before bedtime, and I was like, God, please give me some creative inspiration last night. And then she whispered in my ear and was just like, here you go. So now I'm just like, have this urgency to write. Then today I got home and I went to go set up my camera on the tripod, on this tripod. Oh god, is this even recording? Yeah, okay. The tripod that my phone is on right now. Now luckily I just got a new phone, so my camera is actually really good. It's just that the microphone's a bit shitty on this. I was setting up the tripod, like getting it lower, and my camera was attached into the tripod, like screwed in. Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened, but anyway, the camera toppled over, and the lens broke. Like, it's cracked. And this happened to my last camera as well, except what happened to my last camera was I was setting up the tripod and the whole tripod fell over, but it fell over like on its nose. It's as if the camera broke her nose, so the whole lens is like cracked. It won't open or close. Oh my god, it's such a nightmare. And then the last time I know from the last time, I brought it to the Canon shop. Sorry if this nasally voice is so annoying. I brought it to the Canon shop to try and get it fixed, and it actually ended up being more expensive than just like a fucking new camera. I'm just gonna get, no, the actual camera is fine, but I'm just gonna get a new lens, which is grand. Or like, I need to make content for brands, you know? This is a business expense. Like, I need a camera lens because like YouTube is my fucking life. But what was I saying? And then it's the baby's birthday, and like obviously I want to get her good shit. So I am gonna get her a kitchen helper, like one of those things, because she doesn't care for toys. Like, I buy her if we go into any shop, I'm like, pick whatever you want, whatever catches your eye, because she can point now. So I'm just like, point at something you want and I'll buy it for you, like, because I want you to be able to play, because it's too much. Like, she only wants to be doing what I'm doing. If I'm taking a shower, she wants to be in there, like, actually physically in the shower with me. If I'm cooking, she wants to be on the counter. So I'm getting her one of those kitchen helpers, you know, the big stools that go up against the counter. It's actually such a good invention, and any parent I've talked to has said like it's the best thing they ever got their child. So I'm really looking forward to getting her that, but they are pricey. They're like, I think you can get one that's like 80 quid to 150, but I want the one that folds down into a table and chair, so it's like a 2-in-1, you know, and that'll last ages. So I'm going to get her that, and I'd also like to get her a pickler. I don't know if it's called a pickler or a pikler triangle, like one of those climbing things, because climbing is like her favourite thing when we're at the playground, and because she can't walk yet, but she can walk when she's holding on to stuff. But when we're at the playground, she loves, there's a really good playground near me that's actually good for like toddlers, which is rare, I think, in a playground. They're usually for like a bit older kids, but there's a structure kind of like for toddlers, and she loves climbing on this shit on that. And it's safe enough, it's all enclosed, so, and obviously I'm behind her, like chauffeuring her, or what you call that, chaperoning? What's that called? I don't know. Shadowing. So yeah, she loves climbing, like it's her favourite shit, it's her favourite thing to do. So I was gonna get her one of those picular triangles. They're such a good invention as well. I'm just scared of the whole like her leg going in between the bars and breaking, but they're obviously safe enough where that doesn't happen. So that's what I'm thinking of for her first birthday. Sorry, I need to blow my nose and then I'm gonna write.